Hey peoples, good afternoon, good afternoon. Um, I'm actually on my way to work, and although today I left quite early, that would be able to put me at least a half an hour uh, before my schedule. I am a little over a half an hour late, or will be at least, but I'm walking there, I'm getting there. I just wanted to do this video because today on my way coming to work, I was pretty much faced with a decision whether to ignore this situation or to give it its attention. And so I decided to give the situation attention because I'm human. Earlier today, as I was on my way to work, there was a gentleman who literally laid his body across in the middle of the street. And we already know what he was trying to do, and people was telling him get up, and cars was going around him. But if a truck would have came by, because of the height of a truck, they probably would never saw him. But to make the long story short, what I'm trying to say is that sometimes individuals just need a small amount of attention, a small amount of love, right? Something that you can share that doesn't cost you anything, a small amount of time, and I sat there with him, and I started, talking to him in regards to it, because that's another thing. We can't just try to feel like we're gonna go ahead and save somebody by telling them not to do it. We have to, I guess, empathize and not sympathize with them, but empathize and understand their reason, and try to go ahead and help them come to a solution that's not it. Oftentimes, talking about suicide is a big taboo. And the reality is that some way, somehow, we have all thought about it in some way, somehow, in crazy moments, because we're only humans. Whether you say, oh, I wish I wasn't here, or whether you say, I'm going to take my life. But the big problem is when you actually decide to take actions, and that's a problem, because you can't go ahead and try to find a solution to a temporary problem that's going to be permanent. You just can't. So what I'm trying to say with this video today is that if you ever face yourself in a situation where somebody else is about to take their life, or somebody else is telling you with their actions that that they need that love, that they don't feel happy, that they're trying to find peace, give them that hope. Just share some time with them. Let them know that things will get better. Please make it your business to do that. And I've been meaning to talk about this subject because last week sometime I literally started crying my eyes out when a young couple from Cincinnati, Ohio took their life. They was only like 17 and 18 years old. The young lady was in college, freshman year. And 2 days after she took her life, her boyfriend did the same thing. So this is a topic that I'm often going to be talking about, just because I believe is a topic that is a taboo. And as much as I always say, I'm going to get to it and I'm going to record something, I really don't, because sometimes, you know, I'm such a perfectionist. And the fact is that I'm always thinking about my accent, and then there's other problems along with that I have overcame, that somehow I'm still conscious about. But I'll be sharing some of those problems as I try to put more videos out. Again, I am Isaiah Giddy. Peace, love, happiness, and hope. Be safe.